Hello everyone and welcome to 1 Hour Gameplay channel. Today I'm going to talk about crafting weapons, equipment and accessories in Mad World. In order to start crafting you will need resources. There are currently 7 types of resources available in the game: wood, stone, bone, copper, bronze, cast iron and white iron. The last 2 of these are more difficult to obtain as they can only be done in 3 ways. The first way is mining with pickaxe in a special place where this ore occurs. The second way is to get this ore for the quest world, and the most obvious is to buy these resources on black market for crystals. Naturally, the most popular and profitable is mining with a pickaxe, but because of the high popularity of these resources, it's very difficult to get, as players who are engaged in it for a long time constantly standing on the side of the ore and waiting for it to appear. I recommend that you do not focus on these 2 resources, as when crafting there is absolutely no difference what resources you use. Naturally, when crafting from cast iron and white iron you will need significantly less of these resources, but considering their price and the time it takes to mine them, it is absolutely not worth it. Okay, now about mining wood, stone, bone, copper and bronze. These resources can be found in Mad World in large quantities, so they are much easier to collect in large quantities. But that's not all. The best and fastest way to collect these resources at the moment is by picking up items you don't need and just dismantle it. This is done with a special tool. You can buy this tool from regular merchant in each town. If you've been to my Mad World streams, you may have noticed that I'm carrying around this tool in very large quantities for picking up old equipment I don't need and destroy it. How much resources you can get from using this tool you can watch in my next video, so make sure you subscribe it on channel and ring in the bell so you don't miss it. Okay, now we need to find this NPC for starting craft. First you need to choose what you will be crafting. Here available all weapons except life and abyss, all equipment and accessories for crafting. Select for example light armor, helmet. We have 10 types of helmets available to craft, but in fact at the moment we can only craft 7 types of helmets. As the remaining 3 we need the resources that have not yet been added to the game and will be added in the future. As I said earlier, cast iron and white iron is very expensive to craft, so stop at more affordable options. These: wood, stone, bone, copper and bronze. At the moment there is no different what resource you're choosing to craft. It does not affect the characteristics of future equipment. It only affects its name and appearance. Now you need to decide on the level of the equipment you want to craft, because the higher the level of the equipment and the higher its quality, the more attributes you will need to dress the equipment. Pay attention to this before you start in craft. Sometimes it's happened that a crafted item will have too high requirements and you will not be able to put it on. You can view the possible requirements by clicking on the Details button. Here you can see how many mind and physics attributes you need in order to put this equipment on your character. And as you can see from the example, if I get the 83rd level helmet, I will need 67 mind and 134 physics. And since I am playing a mage and don't have that many physics attributes, I will not be able to put this helmet on. In order to lower the level of the created equipment, you need to select the level of the equipment in the upper left corner. As you can see, by lowering the level of the equipment, you lower the requirements for the equipment, but you also lower the resources needed to create it. You should know the higher level of equipment, the more defense it was and the higher the percentage of additional characteristics on this equipment. Now a little about the quality of the equipment you create. The quality of equipment is very important in this game, since if you have an uncommon helmet you will be able to get a maximum of +10 to attack. The legendary helmet will have a maximum of +30 to attack. This is just sample for your understanding, not the real data. Common quality equipment has no extra characteristics. Uncommon has 1 extra characteristics, rare has 3, unique has 4 and legendary has 5 extra characteristics. Accordingly, we should strive to create legendary items of the highest level, but it will take a lot of resources and patience, since the chance to create legendary equipment is very low, but it's still possible. At the moment I already have 2 items of legendary quality, which I created myself. Level 54 necklace and level 83 shoulders, which I created a couple days ago on the stream, by the way. I will add this video here because I'm really proud of it. If you still do not know where and how best to get the resources necessary for crafting, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so as not to miss the next video in which I will talk about this. At the moment this is all available and useful information about crafting things in Mad World, and if you found this video useful, don't forget to put like and write any comments to rate this video in search in YouTube results. I will be grateful for your activity, it really motivates me a lot to continue the series of Mad World videos. And with that I say goodbye. I wish you good health and best of luck. Bye.